Cool as a cucumber. 27-year-old Brooks Koepka is your 2017 U.S. Open champ. It was a record-setting week in Erin Hills, so much to talk about. But first, a big congrats to former Florida State Seminole Brooks Koepka on his second career win and first major championship, tying Rory McIlroy's U.S. Open scoring record at 16 under par. That now makes 7 consecutive first-time major winners and 2 Seminole victories in a row. From last week's winner to this week's, college teammate and FedEx St. Jude Classic champ Daniel Berger tweeted about how much fun it was to watch Koepka's win. And a former U.S. Open champ, Justin Rose, sent his congrats too. Koepka was pumped for the week ahead before it even started. Wonder if he knew he would run away with it on Sunday. Saturday night before the final round, Koepka's good friend Dustin Johnson, who just so happens to be last year's U.S. Open champ, called him up and told him he was good enough to win it. Looks like it. DJ didn't get a chance to defend his title by missing the cut, but still had a good week. The FedEx Cup #1 welcomed his second son, River Jones Johnston, on Monday ahead of the tournament, just in time for Father's Day. But that didn't stop him from doing everything he could to practice for the major, despite the rain. Others had different practice tactics. I see what you did there, Beef. And some had to find their lost caddies in the now infamous fescue.
I found it.
Numerous records were set this week at America's 117th championship. Saturday, Justin Thomas shot the lowest round in relation to par at the U.S. Open with his 9 under, while his buddy Rickie Fowler kicked things off with the lowest opening round in tournament history. Fowler embraced the fans of Wisconsin with his Green Bay Packers colored bag. And we all know QB Aaron Rodgers is a golf fan himself. While Patrick Reed took the United States Open to heart by wearing red, white, and blue, and red, white, and blue, and well, you get it. But you can't go to Wisconsin without getting cheese. How about this for cheese curds? They were serving up bacon cheese curd burgers with jalapeno ranch. Wow, that sounds good. By far the coolest tribute this week, though, was the special pin flag on the 18th hole, commemorating Arnold Palmer's 1960 U.S. Open victory, where he shot a final round 65 to beat promising amateur Jack Nicklaus by 2 strokes at Cherry Hills. But now it's time for the Travelers Championship. I'm headed to Hartford, the site of Jim Furyk's 58 last year, so follow along in our coverage from the Social Hub, and I'll see you Thursday night for the takeaway from TPC River Highlands. Have a great week.